Hold on, let's put this up on the big screen. Guys, check out this trailer for Ghost in the Shell.
Oh.
This is Major.
Is this just part of the
I'm on site.
game? Yeah. I'm so confused. You changed things.
I'm going in.
You are the first of your kind, but you're not invulnerable.
Maybe next time you can design me better.
What the fuck is going on in this
Everyone
movie?
around me, they feel connected to something. Connected to something
It's just weird
Yeah.
that they stuck with the Asian haircut but just didn't cast an Asian one.
Yeah, it is weird.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Like, they just changed
You
the
were
whole thing
dying.
if you're gonna go.
We saved you. And now you save others.
Little Depeche Mode in there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I did like that.
Right when she pops up on screen with pretty much nothing on.
I don't know who to trust.
You know, the hopes will never.
I know I have a past. I'll find out who I was.
Everything they told you was a lie.
Who are you?
So many questions.
They did not save your life. They stole it.
Pretty freaking cool. All right, so I actually watched the original Ghost in the Shell. We got 2 minutes here today because I wanted to. It's been a really long time since I've seen Ghost in the Shell. It came out in 1995. I probably watched it in the 1990s. Last time I watched it, it's pretty iconic when it comes to Japanese anime, and it's still considered one of the best. Now, I think this looks great. Visually, they nailed it. Like this is from the anime, man. They really brought it to the screen. I do have a little bit of a problem with ScarJo. She's not the major to me. First of all, the major's name is like Matomo Kusanagi, so it's kind of difficult for them to do it, and I assume they're not going to name her that in this film. Maybe they'll just call her the major the entire time. But she's kind of embodying the essence of that character, kind of. She has a little more emotion than I'm used to for the character.
It's funny because if it wasn't for her, I probably would have never gone to see this.
Which is why they did it,
So it's
obviously.
totally working.
That's why they did it. So I wonder what they're going to do, though, as far as like the story goes, because the
Reminds
movie
me
was
so much of Lucy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it calls back to me too. It's like I've already seen her do this several times, like Lucy and whatnot. But the original 1995 film was about a villain called the Puppet Master who's hacking into other shells, because this is a world where somebody can take their soul and put it into this, this robotic body and give themselves superpowers basically, and then they're called shells. Like she is a ghost in a shell, literally in that sense. But this Puppet Master is hacking into shells and causing them to do things that they wouldn't want to do and stuff like that. But the original movie actually doesn't have much of a climax. It just that's kind of it. That story wraps up, but like nobody dies. Like there's not like a huge revelation or anything like that. You find out a little bit more about the character of the major, so it seems like they're trying to extend that a little bit in this film and maybe bring in some of the series standalone complex. Did you ever watch the series or the movie or anything like that, Zach?
So long ago.
Yeah,
I specifically remember in the anime, not the film.
Yeah,
an episode about this young girl trying to fold
origami. Yeah,
and it was
Go ahead. Don't worry about the
time.
time.
No. It was just so sad.
Yeah,
it was just she couldn't do it because of her prosthetic hands.
That's what
and then a boy helped her or something. I can't.
Yeah,
remember.
it's a lot about like self-identity and like how do you prove you exist? Like, and if you are robotic, does that like kind of you see that in a lot of things now? That when it comes to like AI versus like a sentient being, like when do you have full consciousness and all that kind of stuff? And the major's kind of trying to figure out what she is in the original anime, but it seems like in this one, ScarJo's kind of more trying to figure out who she is, like where she came from, what's her past. So that's like a big difference between the original source material and what they're trying to do with this movie. Real quick, Greg, since we didn't hear from you, like, did this look good to you at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna see it for sure. Like, I go to the movies every fucking Tuesday. Like, this was definitely on my list to see something, especially because you were talking about like the original anime and stuff. But like Dean said, the only reason why I'm seeing this is because ScarJo's attached. Like, if this was like a no-name, no offense, but if it was like a no-name Japanese girl that I had no idea who it was, I would never be watching.
I get it. I know why they did it.
Yeah,
it just still kind of
she's amazing.
Bothers me a little bit.
That's the
ScarJo
only.
is
That's
one
the
of the
only.
most.
She's amazing.
She's the only like. Though I think like the only like Hollywood like crush I have.
Oh really?
It's just
Not Jennifer Aniston?
Nope, nothing. Not a thing.
Oh man.
It's the whole thing.
J-Law?
It's the voice. Nothing at all.
Exactly.
Nothing at all from J-Law. No, she actually bothers the shit out of me.
You can be Magneto.
It's the whole thing. The raspy voice. I
Yeah.
like the whole deal. I'm into it.
That's
And
the thing
she's
though that's
Black
kind of
Widow,
weird about this
so-
one is she's doing that like soft spoken thing that she did, like kind of like in Her, where she's trying to like be soft spoken, and that's kind of the opposite of what I expect the Major to be like. The Major is pretty confident in how she speaks and a little more robotic than what ScarJo is doing. What was that, Greg?
I expect her to be more like Black Widow, but you totally nailed that. Like, from the tone of the trailer and like her doing all the action sequences and stuff, I figured she would be more like even in Lucy, I feel like she's more demanding. But you nailed that with saying like the whole trailer she's speaking like she does in Her, like the fucking Siri voice on your
She
phone.
only had one line.
Weird. Yeah, I think she only had maybe 2 lines. Yeah, she didn't speak much.
So that's not much to base it off.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
You know?
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Also, Mike, we only say that because you are. So.
What are we saying?
He said, but they say I'm racist because we said if it was a no-name Asian woman, we wouldn't want to see it.
I don't dislike Asians. If they
We know. No, we know. It's all right. He's projecting. Don't worry.
Just think that star power. I get it. No, what do you guys think about the compromise of her bodysuit? Like in the original anime, like it's full on nude.
I mean, what's there?
It's pretty much close enough,
there
right?
to say? No, I mean, if there's a choice, I would go with no bodysuit.
I like what they're doing here, though, because honestly, when you look back at the 1995 film now, it feels kind of like those Japanese ways where it's like they're just adding nudity for the sense of adding nudity.
Sure.
You know, where in this one it's like at least it's
that.
a skin tight suit. And like,
If
there's
I
no
had
reason
a
to show
bow-
nipple
Yeah, there's
or
no
anything like
reason.
that.
No reason. Why would anybody want?
But it's close enough. Like if you just like I was showing Chris in the trailer earlier, and she's like, "Is she completely nude?" And I was like, "She might as well be. She's close enough." I mean, it's like it's flesh color.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't look like she's wearing anything, but
Yeah.
she is.
If you have the choice, you always pick Scarlett Johansson naked. She's
Right,
just one of the
correct, yeah.
hottest people ever.
Did you guys watch the shelling sequence?
I did.
So
That was
I know
pretty
what
hot.
that is. What is that?
I'll say.
Sorry.
I mean, I'll admit it. That was pretty hot. ScarJo's pretty hot.
That's funny.
Well, you can all agree on that, right?
Yeah, I think that's one thing America can get behind right now. That's
She's also a lovely
It's
person.
pretty hot.
Lovely human being as well.
And she's got a little bit of red in her ledger, it turns out. Avengers. Just keep going.
I was wondering what that meant for a while there. Like, where does the
Remember
red
she
come
says
in?
it like 100 times in Avengers. So I was fucking blabbering on about red in her ledger.
All right, well, that's it. Hey, Level Uppers. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you want to check out our other content, please do.
Like your favorite superhero podcast, Power Up, right here. Or for everything PlayStation, it only does PlayStation right there.
For movies, television, and Netflix, check out the Lights Up Show down this way.
And for the latest episode of our gaming talk show, The Level Up Show, go right there. But most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe right there.
Nailed it.
We did it. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Which one do you think they'll click on?
I think Level Up Show, obviously.
Hopefully, all of them.
Yeah. I would like if they watched them all, I think.
Lights Up is new, though. I think they should definitely check that out.
Lights Up's a new one. Power Up's always a
running
new one.
about 7-8 seconds now.
Yeah.
We're
Well, you think they've clicked on something?
we're still here, so no.
I think they should.
We should
Did
give
you
them a little
did
bit
you
more.
click on something?
Click on something, guys.
We need to go.
The hell are you?
I'm going to give it
waiting
3
for?
seconds.
Watch
We have
all
things
of
to
that.
do.
Three,
Just click.
Stare them down.
Two,
Stare them down until they do it.
1.
Ah!